Minister for Lands says reports prove geothermal is best option for Dominica. 41 Dominicans certified after completion of DSC General Studies Program and Old Mill Cultural Center and Arawak House of Culture to receive upgrades. Welcome to National Focus. I'm Kimani St. Details of these and other stories after the break.
I believe in the natural order of things. I believe in the harmony of things. You know, in everything we do, we have to keep it natural. I've been doing farming for now over a decade. My day is very hectic, but I make it light, you know, because I enjoy what I do. I enjoy producing the best quality goods and to make sure that the people that receive it, they receive the best that they can ever get. Right from the farm, everything that I grow, I process them back into the farm so that the same things that grow in the farm is what protects the farm. Tourism is my business. You know, it's not just dealing with the foreigners that come in, but it's preparing those things that when they come, they can feel and taste the difference in coming to this exotic island. And it starts with the farmer, because we provide the things that they eat, that they taste, that they drink. I believe in my heart that it's my responsibility to provide quality. My name is Tony Alves, and tourism is my business.
Thanks for staying with us. The Honorable Minister for Lands, Reginald Austri, says several reports have shown that geothermal energy is the best option for supplying electricity on the national grid. The minister says the parliamentary opposition's suggestion of wind, solar and hydro as sources of energy have all been studied, and reports have concluded that these are not the best options for Dominica.
Solar power, solar energy, Madam Speaker, and they say you will put the panels on every house in Roseau, Madam Speaker, to generate enough electricity to run the grid, to replace diesel, Madam Speaker. So why you put the battery now? So, okay, so let's say, Mr. Thomas, you can put the solar panels on the buildings. Where are you going to put the battery? Under the building then? Madam Speaker, you have to study energy, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I've been advised, Madam Speaker, that you need almost 40 acres of land to generate 10 megawatts of electricity, Madam Speaker.
A 2005 report also dispels the possibility of wind energy.
The report tells us that because of the sultry nature of the Dominican air, Madam Speaker, the wind turbines would not last. And so you had to incur additional cost, a lot of money, Madam Speaker, to get stainless steel, Madam Speaker, which was prohibitive for wind energy. Madam Speaker, wind farms are ugly. Have you seen these things, Madam Speaker, in the nature island? Madam Speaker, it might be necessary, but is it desirable? You really want to see 40 acres of Dominica and these windmills and these wind farms, Madam Speaker? No, Madam Speaker. So the study, Madam Speaker, has ruled out you can have your one little windmill and so on in your house and so on. That's fine, Madam Speaker. But to generate 7 to 10 megawatts, Madam Speaker, of wind, it doesn't make sense.
A 1975 report on hydroelectric development to fully support the grid argues that Dominica's terrain makes the pursuit of this form of energy difficult.
That report is saying to us that of the 5 rivers, Madam Speaker, the Lai River, the Boer River, the Makushri River, the White River, were studied, Madam Speaker, and the report is saying that the high level of rainfall and the steep gradient have resulted in massive erosion, with most rivers flowing in deeply incised valleys and carrying a heavy gravel and silt load. During floods, Madam Speaker, boulders weighing several tons may be carried considerable distance downstream. Madam Speaker, that is the report, Madam Speaker, and it says further that the geology of the island makes foundation conditions for a high dam very dubious. Problems which might be encountered with subterranean flow could prove to be very expensive and either high dammed or tunnels.
The construction of access roads in the mountainous parts of the island for access to these rivers would also pose a challenge to pursue this option.
So, Madam Speaker, here it is, Madam Speaker, that having gone through all these studies, and all these reports, and Madam Speaker, our partners, we have presented a case for geothermal energy, Madam Speaker. And all the international partners have agreed with us that geothermal energy is a possible option, Madam Speaker. The leader of the opposition says that after all the money that we've spent, after all the pledges that have been made to us, he will scrap the project. And what do you mean suspend it? So you will start it after then, Madam Speaker. Suspend is to reinstate. When prices go up, when everything becomes 3 times more expensive, you're going to redo it, Madam Speaker.
41 nationals are now more knowledgeable in the fields of customer relationship management strategy, basic massage, professional development, introduction to management, introduction to financial accounting, and introduction to sales and marketing. On Monday, the Dominica State College held an achievement certificate ceremony for students who completed these 12-week courses under the DSC's General Studies program. Registrar and Acting President of the DSC, Dr. Shaakira Pierre, commented that as Dominica's national college, the DSC has a mandate to give all Dominicans easier access to education. She stated that the DSC believes that this can only be achieved by providing excellent academic programs for students to build careers and by providing opportunities for lifelong learning for any Dominican citizen who wants to improve their living. Dr. Esprit commented that as the college's newest department, General Studies is already impressive in its curriculum development and in its outreach to traditional students, employers, and the wider community.
The short courses are now offered under the college's new division of General Studies and have already become a national success, and that is in no small part thanks to you, our pioneering students. We hope you have benefited from the learning experience as much as your facilitators and the coordinator have felt the reward of working closely with you for these modules. What I hope will come out of this day of recognition is a renewed commitment to go even further with your education by enrolling for additional courses during our short course sessions.
The acting DSC president revealed that the DSC's General Studies program offers its own associate's degree in General Studies and interdisciplinary program for learners who want to enrich their education without specific training in a single field of study.
For those of you who have already had formal higher education, these courses should serve to re-energize your career development and support your daily tasks at work. For those of you without formal higher education, we hope these courses have been excellent teasers for you and that some of you who find it useful will continue to our associate and bachelor degree programs.
Participant Jean-Marc Fontaine, who completed the course Customer Relationship Management Strategy, shared his experience.
The course helped me a lot because I work at Domlec as an IT technician where I provide support for a CRM software platform. So I got to learn more of the strategies that is involved in gathering the information that goes into the platform. So it helped me from that aspect. The course was a fun course. The instructor made it easy to learn. I like what it was resourceful in the sense that plenty knowledge, and I would recommend it to anyone who wants to learn customer relationship management.
Upcoming courses include Introduction to Project Management and Business Analysis, Introduction to Financial Accounting, Introduction to Management and Home Care Management, among others. For a full list, you can visit www.facebook.com/DSC Registrar. In other news, government continues to demonstrate commitment to the Petite Savanne people post-Tropical Storm Erica. The Honorable Member of Parliament for the Petite Savanne constituency, during his contribution in the recent sitting of Parliament, declared his satisfaction with government's response to his constituents post-Tropical Storm Erica. He says the construction of a modern suburban community in Bellevue-Chopin to house the displaced individuals of Petite Savanne is a testimony of government's commitment to the residents of Petit Savan.
The government has practically taken over each and every family from Petit Savan since Erica 2 years ago, and telling that we will take care of you until such time as we can permanently relocate you in Bellevue Shop, Madam Speaker. And that is commendable, Madam Speaker. Never before in the history of Dominica, or may I just say the sub-region of the Caribbean, or the world, has that ever happened, Madam Speaker.
In addition to the construction of this modern village, government provides the displaced victims with a monthly displacement allowance and meets the cost for the rental of homes. The Honorable Minister for Social Services, Lady Catherine Daniel, reported that government spent in excess of $6 million to meet the needs of families who were displaced as a result of the storm and those who were affected by the tragic fire in Silver Lake. Honorable Daru also revealed that millions have been spent for infrastructural development in his constituency during the last fiscal year. He detailed some of the projects which were undertaken.
Roads in the Bagatelle Fosset area, Madam Speaker, roads to the tune of over $1 million as part of our rehabilitation of community roads. We have done the road completely from Fosset all the way to Fab, replaced a culvert bridge in Fosset, rehabilitated that road that they call the Judy Road, Madam Speaker. All of this to the tune of well over $1 million. Earlier when I mentioned our washroom program in the Bagatelle Fosset area, well over $1 million spent on the construction of over 90 washroom facilities to date, Madam Speaker.
The Honourable Member of Parliament reported that the National Employment Programme has also impacted the lives of over 100 of his constituents. He says he is pleased with the work done by those involved in the beautification aspect of the program.
As we speak, I can boast to more than 100 interns within the Petit Savan constituency, 40 plus in the Bagatelle area. And again, I invite some of you to take a drive to the area to see the work. You can see the tangible, the visible work that, especially those involved in the village beautification and cleanup that they're involved in. You can actually see the work they're doing, Madam Speaker. Work, Madam Speaker. I dare say that we used to pay contractors, Madam Speaker, lots of big money before. They're now being done by a National Employment Program, doing a wonderful job. So I think, so when you hear the people talk about National Employment Program like it's a waste of, some of them call it never-ending poverty, whatever they call it. But I tell them, go and tell the people that it's never-ending poverty.
You're watching National Focus. More when we return.
When you think about it, food is life. That's why people come to Dominica. They don't only come for the waterfall or the scenery or the views, but it's the flavor. Sometimes it is just what they can taste. The flavors that we have here, you can't find anywhere in the world. They are truly unique. I've been in business 17 years, and I see so many guests come and go. My business is to put a smile on their face and something good in their belly. Everything we serve here is local. It comes from all over Dominica. So we get fresh lettuce, or vegetable, or fish from Saint-Sauveur, all our product from the farm. Sometimes go on the farm and help them pick. The uniqueness of the experience is in how authentic it is. I heard the taxi driver promoting my plantain chips. I said, that's the best plantain chips you can ever have. I don't have to go and put on TV. Money is not everything, but leaving customer with a smile, friendly service, and they will come back. This is the real Dominica. I'm just proud to be a part of it. My name is Maurice Smith. They call me Rudy. Tourism is my business.
Welcome back. Dominica's central venues for cultural activities are receiving facelifts from the Ministry of Culture. Speaking recently, the Honorable Minister for Culture, Justina Charles, informed that in this financial year, government will spend significant amounts towards upgrading these venues.
In this financial year, we will see the construction of the new stage at the old mill. We have already demolished the old one and we will see work starting. In fact, we have already received the designs with all of the detailed costing, and we are almost ready for tendering in the beginning of the financial year. And we have seen fencing of the old mill. We'll continue the fencing project to provide greater security for the young people when they go down there and for the facility itself. The Arawak House of Culture, Madam Speaker, we will see improvement in that area because there is, we have close to $300,000 approved, Madam Speaker, for the development of a ramp so that we can make access for the physically challenged and elderly possible. There is also, we are going to improve the stage, Madam Speaker, and the side panels, Madam Speaker, to enhance the whole ambience, Madam Speaker, at the Arawak House of Culture.
Meantime, the Ministry of Constituency Empowerment has spent millions to improve the lives of citizens across the country. In the last financial year, government allocated $11 million to go towards the upgrades of secondary roads in communities around the island. The sanitation program, which has set government on a path to eliminate the use of pit latrines nationwide, is also facilitated through that ministry. The Honorable Minister for Constituency Empowerment, Justina Charles, recently gave a report on the work undertaken by that ministry in the last financial year.
Under constituency empowerment, I want to commend the various councils and organizations who've been working diligently with us to execute quite a bit of work. We've had over $13 million spent on 115 roads, Madam Speaker. We've had toilet assistance. We've had over $1 million for 128 washrooms, Madam Speaker, under constituency empowerment. Small business, we've had 90 persons benefiting to the tune of almost $500,000, Madam Speaker. Housing assistance in excess of just about $3 million for 363 families, Madam Speaker. So quite a bit is being done through the Ministry of Constituency Empowerment, and I really want to commend my colleagues for the level of support that they continue to give in executing some of those projects.
And finally, this news time, last weekend, the community of Casa Bruce celebrated their village feast. GIS News was on site and Creole St. Louis filed this report.
Villagers of the Casa Bruce constituency and environs gathered at the Casa Bruce Catholic Church on Sunday, August 13th. Participants turned out in large numbers for the annual Mass held to commemorate the Feast of the Assumption. Also attending the ceremony were government ministers, officials, and invited guests. Acting Prime Minister Honorable Reginald Ostry, in his address, remarked that village feasts are to be seen as an opportunity for unity. He also called on citizens to each play their respective roles for community enhancement and not rely solely on government support. During the Mass, deserving residents were awarded in the areas of education, agriculture, health, youth and sports, community development, and entrepreneurship. Here are some scenes from the Mass.
Thanks, Kadisha. That's the English segment of the news. Shaakira Pierre is up next with Creole highlights.
Bienvenue à ce nouvel Creole. Moi, c'est Shaakira Pierre. Gouvernement a continué pour faire support avec la bamoun petite savane après cyclone Erika. Mam Parliament pour constituency Petit Savan, Honorable Dr. Kenneth Daru, pendant il take fait contribution en Parlement, dit il satisfait et puis si pour la gouvernement Kaba constituency dès l'année après cyclone. Honorable Daru dit bâtiment un village neuf à Bellevue-Chopin pour mettre moun hot Petit Savan qui pède kayo par la cyclone Erika, c'est un exemple qui gouvernement a continué pour bâtir pour résidents Petit Savan. En plus qui bâtiment village neuf la gouvernement a poursuivi l'argent par tout le monde qui était affecté par cyclone Erika et puis yo aussi a payé tous les mois ba yo. Honorable Daru dit gouvernement dépensé l'argent à développement infrastructural en constituency pendant l'année financière là qui passait. Il aussi dit programme employment là qui a touché la vie plus qui yon sa moun à constituency. Honorable Daru dit il plaisir pour travailler là, c'est moun la ka fait à ce chemin là pour beautifier ces villages là. À d'autres nouvelles, 41 moun tapé certificat pour 6 différents programmes yo fait à State College Dominica. Lady en cérémonie pour place en State College là pour bas ces étudiants là certificat yo pour 12 semaines traitement là yo pon. Registrar State College là, Dr. Skylar Esprit dit State College Dominica fait manière pour mener éducation batout. Esprit fait parole qui State College là voit manière là, il ça fait possible, c'est pour ni programme comme ça qui ba Dominica opportunité là pour vivre yon meilleure la vie. Jean-Marc Fontaine, c'est yon qui participe à programme ça là. Jean-Marc dit programme ça là qui a aidé pour faire travail les meilleurs et puis qui a encouragé d'autres monde pour faire programme ça là. Et puis finalement, ministère Honorable Reginald Austri dit yon autre montre qui énergie géothermal c'est meilleure énergie pour mener éclater par tout pays là. Ministre a dit l'idée opposition là pour servir énergie vent, solar et puis glow, c'est pas meilleure énergie pour Dominique. Yon note en l'année 2005 dit énergie vent c'est pas une bonne possibilité pour projet ça là. Yon note en l'année 1975 dit énergie glow c'est pas possible que Dominique plein montagne. Il dit pour taper chimé pour aller à ces montagnes là c'est un problème. Honorable Austri a fait contribution à Kai Parlement là pendant BJ là. Ça c'est tout pour Nouvelle Creole. Non, moi c'est Shaakira Pierre. Au revoir.
Coming up next, why drinking tea is so good for you.
When you think about it, food is life. That's why people come to Dominica. They don't only come for the waterfall or the scenery or the views, but it's the flavor. Sometimes it is just what they can taste. The flavors that we have here, you can't find anywhere in the world. They are truly unique. I've been in business 17 years and I see so many guests come and go. My business is to put a smile on their face and something good in their belly. Everything we serve here is local. It comes from all over Dominica. So we get fresh lettuce or vegetable or fish from Saint-Sauveur, all our product from the farm. Sometimes go on the farm and have them pick. The uniqueness of the experience is in how authentic it is. I heard the taxi driver promoting my plantain chips. I said, that's the best plantain chips I ever have. I don't have to go and put on TV. Money is not everything, but leaving customer with a smile, friendly service, and they will come back. This is the real Dominica. I'm just proud to be a part of it. My name is Maurice Smith. They call me Rudy. Tourism is my business.
No matter what the season, tea can be a tasty beverage since it can be served iced or hot. But its benefits go far beyond refreshment. There is plenty of research showing that drinking tea can actually improve your health. At the very least, it's a flavorful way of getting enough fluid into your body each day. On top of that, studies have shown teas can help protect your teeth and your heart, as well as possibly even helping to stave off cancer. But the type of tea you drink can make a difference. All non-herbal teas are made with leaves of the Camellia sinensis plant. The amount of time the leaves are processed determines whether you end up with a green, black, or oolong tea. Here are the top 10 health benefits of tea. Tea contains antioxidants. Tea has less caffeine than coffee. Tea may reduce your risk of heart attack and stroke. Tea may help with weight loss. Tea may help protect your bones. Tea may keep your smile bright. Tea may boost the immune system. Tea may help battle cancer. Herbal tea may soothe the digestive system. And tea, unadulterated, that is calorie-free. That's all for this edition of National Focus. We always welcome your suggestions and comments. Drop us an email at gis@dominica.gov.dm or visit our website news.gov.dm. Like our Facebook page, facebook.com/GIS News Dominica, and follow us on Twitter at GIS Dominica. You can also catch up on past National Focus newscasts on our GIS Dominica YouTube channel. Live streaming is also available on our YouTube channel 24 hours a day. From all of us here on the GIS News production team, I'm Kimani St. Thanks for watching and join us again next time on National Focus.